Hello guys. Okay, so yes, my makeup is like awesome. So I haven't done my makeup in a while, so I'm like, dude, just have fun with it. So I did, and it's like, it's pretty. I like it. So I got home from school like an hour ago, and had a good day. I had a substitute in French class, so I was like, yes. And then in biomed, we built molecules and chemicals and like the atoms, all that good stuff. Got to build it in chemistry stuff. And then in accelerated science, we talked about enzymes. And then I had to write a summary and a procedure for an experiment. So my conclusion says the acidity of the potato juice affected by the volume of foam by increasing or decreasing the acidity of the potato juice. When the acidity was 6, the volume of the foam was at an average of 24. Then when the acidity was 7, the volume of foam was an average of 35. Then next average was 42 when the pH was 8, and then average lowered to 30 when the pH was 9. Therefore, the volume of foam is affected by the acidity of potato juice. I didn't know much about this. Then I had to write steps. A lot of steps. 9 steps for a procedure. Very detailed. So I'm like, yes. I want to apologize for my last video. I was saying like every second. I am so sorry. That was probably really, really annoying. And I'm like, I don't know how to say how sorry I am. I don't know why I kept saying all the time. I'm like, this, that, oh my gosh, this, don't know what it was. I guess I was having a weird day. I want to apologize. So if I annoyed the crap out of you, I totally understand. Because I was looking back at the video and I was watching it and I'm like, what is wrong with me? I'm so sorry, guys. I tortured you with, I am so sorry. So the puppies are, they're 1 week old. OMG, they're 1 week old today. So yeah, I'm really happy. They're 1 week old and they're so adorable. They're developing just fine. They're actually quite big for Newfoundlands. I mean, as in like puppy wise, like puppy size, and when like newborns, they're actually quite big. Anyway, they're quite big. What the heck is on my mouth? Got it. I don't know what that was. It was a piece of hair. So, anyway, they are pretty big, and they're gaining just fine. They're gaining their weight. They're going to be big puppies. I can't wait for them to be running around being little cuties. It's going to be so awesome. I'm going to upload a video tomorrow. Wait, no, not tomorrow. I'm going to upload one tonight of the puppies so that you guys can like look at them and see, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Because they really are. They are adorable. Like, I cannot even describe how cute they are. They're the cutest little things ever. And they're not going to be small for very long. Which is like, tear. Broken heart. I wish they'd just stay small forever. Because they're adorable. Like, seriously. So, Ellie, she's kind of losing weight, which is actually normal. It's normal because, well, they're not fluff anymore. Their fat from being pregnant is gone, and their babies are pretty much sucking them dry. So she is pretty small. We're feeding her. I know she's gonna look like we're like starving her, but we are feeding her every single day. We're feeding her a lot of food, and so she looks worse than she actually is. And I will warn you, they're going to blow their coat, which means their fur is gonna fall out a lot. It's because of like the hormones and all sorts of stuff. I don't know exactly why that happens, but that's what happened to Gizmo. It's gonna happen to Ellie, and it's going to happen. So don't freak out when your dog is losing fur. They do not have mange, so don't worry. It is totally normal. Some dogs, they don't lose their fur. Some dogs, they don't blow their coat. Some they just keep their fur, or they only shed a little. They're going to be like completely bald like Gizmo was, or their fur is just gonna thin a lot. And don't worry, it'll grow back. It's gonna take a little bit. The best thing you can do is give them vitamins, fish oil, anything that helps with fur, like that kind of stuff. Vitamins will always help. But yeah, just don't freak out if your dog starts losing hair. They can even start losing hair as early as before the pregnancy, like before they even have babies. They can have them as late as a few months after they're born, or a couple weeks. It really just depends on the dog. But at some point, they are going to lose some fur, or all of it. It's not like their entire body's going to be bald. It's more around their backside. It's totally fine. Just, you don't want to be taking them outside for a little while they're looking like that, because other people are going to be like, what have you done to that dog? And you don't need that. So, yeah, just take care of your dog. And that's pretty much the best thing you can really do. And just, love on them. Because Ellie, she's like love. Don't be introducing new people during this time, because it can be really stressful for the mama, which therefore can stress out the babies, which can cause a whole bunch of problems. And depending on the dog, your dog could become aggressive towards the new people coming in, because they're being protective of their babies, because they never met you before, so they're like, who the heck is this? This is an intruder gonna hurt my babies. And even if they do know that person, you still don't want them coming in if they're not around all the time, because if they're not always around, and your dog isn't used to them being around all the time, then you don't want them around, because it can really stress out your mama. And you don't want that, because it can cause a whole bunch of problems, and it's not really fair. So you just gotta be careful about what you do. Walks, take them out on short walks. That way they can like move around a little, because they're sitting down like all day because they need to feed their babies and keep their babies warm. You need to take them out to go potty like every hour. Take them on walks, even if they're just 5-minute walks. Some dogs, they just want to get outside. Like Ellie, I took her on a short little walk when I got home from school, and she was like, yes. And I could see her face was like, yes, that's amazing. And, just take care of your puppy, because, well, she's a mama. She's taking care of babies, a lot of them. So, yeah, it's a lot of things to keep in mind. Also, the comment about Trinity Newfoundlands. Yeah, the overlapping of stuff, that keeps happening. Like, we go on my phone, and it's, like, fine, because we fixed it for my phone. It's really weird. It's really hard to get it right. We're trying really hard to get it to be phone-friendly, Cause, well, it's really hard because we're making it on a computer, so it's gonna look a little different on the computer. But my mom and I have been working really hard trying to fix everything. We will definitely take everything in consideration about everything. Uh, it's really difficult because there's people that have different phones and the layout might be different for them, but we are trying to make it so that it can be compatible with everyone's phone. It's just really hard because this website that the site that we're using to create this website, it's interesting. So, yeah, and the Samuel Facebook page, I don't know why, but that one's not letting us click on it. We're trying to fix it, but it's not working. But, there's that link there, and you can always, copy and paste and, go to that. Yeah, we don't know why it's not working, but the Asher page is working. We just don't know what the heck is going on. So, we're just kind of how do we fix this? So, sorry about that. We don't know how we're supposed to fix that, but we are really trying to figure out what the heck we're doing wrong. Things happen, I guess. It's weird. Yeah, so, you can also, we can do is go on to Facebook if you don't want to search on Google and stuff. Go on to Facebook and then search Samuel a Newfoundland's Tail, 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 dog tail, and then you'll find him. So you can do that, or you can look if you want to find Asher Keoni, ASHERKEONI, Asher Keoni. You can follow him on his Facebook. He's one of our dogs that we trained to be a service dog, and he is so happy in his home. I love him. And you'll also find him on Trinity Newfoundlands because we have breeding rights to him, so we'll be breeding him. I don't know when. I think we're going to be breeding him sometime next year. So we're really excited. And they're going to be beautiful puppies. They're going to be gorgeous. I'm really excited. I think we're going to be breeding him with Kylie. So, those of you who have looked at Trinity Newfoundlands, I'm sure you think these dogs are gorgeous. And I will tell you about Aria. You may have noticed her face is a little interesting, is because she got attacked when she was, I want to say she was 4 or 5 months old. She was attacked, and the other one side of her face is definitely more droopy than the other. The side that's not droopy is the side that got attacked. I believe that's the side. Yeah, it is. So it's the muscles and everything didn't get to form correctly. Her jaw's a little unaligned. She's got kind of an underbite. It's not genetic, so don't worry about genetic. They're not all gonna look like she does. She's grumpy puppy. She's different, but she is a beautiful girl. She's got the most amazing personality. She's gonna be an amazing mom. So don't worry about her face. It's because of an injury. I just want to make you guys aware of that. Yeah, so it's not going to be genetics, so don't worry. She's definitely a stout little tank. You'll read, if you read it, we call her Little Tank because she's a little tank. And she's got this, very vibrant personality, and so she's just amazing. Yeah, if you haven't already checked out Trinity Newfoundlands, go ahead and do so. I will put a link in the description box if you want to visit the page. I will be doing that from now on, in case you want to visit Trinity Newfoundlands. I love that we're doing this because we're breeding them for service dogs or just for companion animals, which is totally fine. Pets. And, for show dogs, because they're all going to be show worthy, especially the ones out of Sam and Ellie. Those ones are very show worthy because they are perfect. They are technically perfect according to the AKC. So, if you want a show worthy dog, then definitely look for one out of Sam and Ellie. Or one out of Ellie and Max, because Max looks exactly like Sam. I think that they're related. And we will never ever do mother to son and father to daughter. We will never do that. And we are not going to cross the lines, which means we're not going to be doing something breeding, which means we're not going to be doing it in the family. Like Sam, let's see. He's related to Abby. She's his aunt. We would never breed him and Abby because that is family breeding. They're too close in generations. The only way we'd ever do that if it was like a great grandpa that he was related to a female, that is the only way. All of our dogs are related in some way, but there's enough generations apart and enough dogs, separating bloodlines that it is safe to breed. So, yes, and I will also say they are all purebred Newfoundlands, or Landseer if you want to call them Landseer. Lots of people say that Landseer is its own breed, but Landseer is a color of Newfoundland. Just gonna say that. There's Irish Spot in Newfoundland, brown, gray, black. Think that's it. Irish Spot is white and black. Landseer is black and white. So yeah, there's some knowledge. It's like mind blown. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Fun facts about Newfies, I guess. Newfies are awesome. They are known as water dogs because they create water. You're just sitting there and all of a sudden you're soaked and you're like, where did the water come from? Oh, it's in Newfoundland. It's a Newfoundland thing. We're used to getting wet in the morning. Completely used to it. We're just like, okay, thanks. Thank you, Sam. Now I don't have to wash these pants because they just got washed. I didn't want to wear those shoes anyway. Thanks. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I did not wash my hair. My dog washed my hair. Oh, thank you. I didn't want my makeup like that anyway. Yeah, that's Newfoundland. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment down below. And if you want to find me on social media, my usernames are in the description box. And if you want to visit Trinity Newfoundlands, that's also in the description box. If you've got any questions, go ahead and ask me. If you've got questions about the Newfoundland breed, go ahead and ask away. If you've got any questions about any dog breed, because I know every dog breed in the book, then go ahead and ask. And you guys see me in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!